Hello and welcome to Global Farm Simulator Network. I'm your host, Green Acres, and today we're going to talk shop. We got some new enhanced goodies to hand out, so let's get cracking. First, let's log on as the butler. How y'all been? It's been a little while. I've been real busy coding away and playing this damn game. Geez, I can't seem to pull myself away from it. But I did manage to carve out a little bit of time, and occasionally we come up with some really cool things. And today is no different than any other day. So let's go in and show you what we've done today. So we're going to go to contracts, and we've now created, not only do we have the standard create new player contract where you can request someone to come do something on your land, but we've got a brand new category. It's called create hourly contract. So let's say that you're out there working around on the field. You got a big harvest going, or you took a contract to, like, maybe it's a co-op contract even, to harvest this huge field, which is way beyond your capability, but there's money in it to be made, or it could be your own field. So I'm going to show you what to do. We're going to go out and we're going to use a server that's not in use yet to test with and show you how this works. The new contract type is called the hourly helper contract. Okay, and the way this works is we just go out, pick the server that we want to spawn it on, and geez, I really need help harvesting today. I need all the help I can get. I got a bunch of machines, but how do I pay these people and keep track of them? So these are some of the tougher issues, and Gramps had mentioned back about a month ago before he went off on his tour of the Southern Hemisphere. Oh, it must be nice. I wish I was down there. Said I get snow and sleet. He had mentioned the concept of, hourly contracts, things that you could put out there that people could pick up. So I heard him, and, it took a while to move to long-term memory before I remembered. And finally today I woke up and said, hey, that'd be a good thing to mess around with. So in any event, here's the outcome of that effort. And theoretically, it all works. And yeah, I kind of tested it, but we'll know. You got to break some eggs to make some omelets, right? So here's the deal. We're going out. We're going to create an hourly helper contract. How many helpers do I need? Well, I could probably use I've got 3 harvesters. So I'm going to say I could use 3 helpers, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, hey, use the farm's equipment, what you need done. Well, let's see. Need to harvest lot 67, okay? And this is down in the Western Wilds. So we have 3 harvesters sitting there. I have room for three workers. So what I'm going to do is change the number of copies of this to 3, meaning 1 for each worker. So watch what happens here. We're going to go out and spawn this. It says the pay amount is fixed at 5K per hour. Need to harvest lot 67. Come and work as little or as much as you want till it's all gone. Hourly pay. $5K. And that's all we have to do. And no need to key in a price. It's auto-calculated by the system utilizing this 5K per hour rate. And we just hit create contract. So I'm going to do that now, and poof. If we come down and look, we can see that new player contract created on server 14. Let's go take a peek at what those are. So we're going to head over here to contracts. We're going to go to available. Those are player contracts. Oh, look, there's 3 of them available. Oh, heavens. Let's go take a peek. Go. It said need to harvest on lot 67. Come and work as little or as much as you want till it's gone. Hourly pay is 5K. So what you see here is the system generated 3 contracts, and it says the contract pay is hourly. It doesn't show an amount. And you come in, you take the job. So let's log on as someone else and come back and take this. So let's show you how it works, because it's kind of neat. Gramps made a lot of comments on it, and, I kind of heard them. So let's see what it got us. So I'm going to log on as me, My favorite person, Green Acres. It never gets old. All right, so we're going to come down here to contracts and we're going to go look in available. We're going to go snatch one of those suckers up. So I'm going to say go. And I'm going to take this contract on Western Wilds. I'm going to accept it. So once I get it, yeah, it looks like anything else, but oh my God, look down here at the bottom. It doesn't have really a pay amount. It says hourly pay over here, and it says right here, let's see, posted by the butler, la-di-da. Work as much or as little as you want, 5K. We have a total hours worked button down here below. So we go out, we harvest as much as we want, and then when we're through, we just enter in the time. It can go up to 6 hours, and you'll be paid automatically 5K per hour. So let's let that set aside for a second, and we're going to go, let's see, Control-Shift-N, or let's see, Control-Shift-N, there we are. And we're going to go into another window, and we're going to open up, and we're going to come back as another player, this time as the butler. Oh, that's not him, never mind. Where is he? Here he is. And we're going to go grab a contract, one of our own that we put out here. Now remember, when you create these contracts, at any time when you go out and you look and you say available, whatever, if these are yours, this cancel option will light up and you can cancel them when you no longer need them. So once your field's harvested, you can make it go away if you created too many. But we're going to accept one of these. Okay, so now we have this one and we're working on it. So if we go back to the other page and we go home, as me and I go looking for contracts, let's go look and see what's available. We're going to hit go. Oh yeah, of course, I don't donate, so yeah, it whines at me. I gotta eat what's on my plate before I get the next helping of split peas. I get that. Okay, so it says need to come, and there's only one contract available now, so 2 of the 3 are gone. Okay, so if I go back now and I look at my contracts, you'll see I've got it open here. Let's say that I worked, I don't know, 45 minutes, okay? And, geez, Mom's calling me. I got to go to dinner. What do you know? I got bored. I mean, I'm really starving, and I got to go eat, you know? I bit off more than I can chew, so to speak. So I'm going to call it a day here at 45 minutes. Maybe I'll come back later and help you out again. You know how that goes. And we're going to click Complete Contract, okay? Poof, and it's gone. So what happened there? Well, if I go look in my accounting and my ledger, you'll see I got paid $3,750 for 45 minutes. It's $5,000 per hour, so it broke that up into 15-minute increments. And the contract is completed. So if we go back here and look out here, it says I completed a contract worth 0 and tip 0, but it does pay you for it. Okay, so interestingly now, if we go back and we look out at contracts, you're going to get a kick out of this one, and look at what's available. Well, lo and behold, there's 2 available now, whereas a minute ago there was 1. You left the gig, let's say I had 3 harvesters running, and, well, the system said, hey, that hourly worker is gone, and it put the contract back out for someone else to grab. So now let's hop over to the butler. He has one too. Let's let him finish up in, let's say he had to go even sooner at 15 minutes. You know how these helpers are. Jesus, they whine, and you know it's hard enough getting them set up on on GPS and getting it running, and next thing you know, they're in the neighbor's field overrunning a fence or something. So, I mean, yeah. During the first few hours, we give them the option to opt out early with all of these times. See how we have 30 minutes, 45, an hour and 15, an hour and 30. You get the drift. Once they're here for a while, they can work up to 6 hours. So, you know, the contract could be worth up to 6 times 5 is 30K, right? So, in any event, this guy's completing it, and he's running out at 15 minutes. We're just saying, all right, I'm done. What's that, Ma? Oh, yeah, coming, Mother. So we're going to complete this one here, too. And the butler runs out. So let's go to home and let's look at what the butler happened to do here. And you see he got paid $1,250 for his participation. for the contract hours worked, and here's his pay stub. And the contract shows 0, and let's go back home and see what happened. If we go out and we look at available contracts, well, lo and behold, look, your harvest is still going on, so the system continues to recruit new players to come work your harvest. And there it is. We now have an hourly time clock kind of function that actually works. So when you need help, you got the equipment, you can call for them, they'll come, and it'll only pay them what they work, and when they're through, it puts it right back out there for another player to pick up. So it's out there and running today, folks. So this was easier than writing about it in the dev column, so I'll post this video there instead for your enjoyment. Anyways, that's all for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Catch you all around.